So, what's going on?
We went through a little few issues at home, and I took cash from the store.
I don't even check. I mean, I'll print the receipt just in case I need to bring it back, but I don't even check the receipt on how much I spend.
Most people go to work to earn a paycheck, but these employees seem to have something else in mind. Some employees believe they're in the clear after stealing. They're wrong. Payroll manager thought she'd never get caught. On February 26, 2025, officers responded to a business after management reported that a longtime employee had allegedly been stealing from the company. Here's what happened when the police arrived.
Hi.
How are you?
Just turn it out for me real quick, okay?
This is the phone number for her.
Okay.
I want to be able to keep it.
Yep, thanks, come with me. Look, I'm going to put this in your bag
Handcuffs
right
right here.
now. Yes, they have
Under
to.
everyone?
They have to go in the back. Yes, we have to put you in handcuffs.
And there's your car.
We have to wait for the car. It's coming now. We can't transport. We drive cars like you guys, normal cars.
Can you just stay back?
Yeah.
Okay, she said my truck.
They won't be long. Just stay for a second.
And what are the charges?
We'll talk back to the office when we get back to the office, okay?
Sure. Can I stay here?
Sure. Yeah.
Bravo 24, can you do 105 for Kilo 24?
And I will tell him to watch out for Barra.
He's at 4061 North Federal Highway.
Will reach out to me so I can get her.
Yeah, I put the number in here. He'll write it down on a piece of paper for her so she can take it with her.
Where is she going?
Right now she's going to the district office. Yeah, we're going to Pompano Station right now.
And how will I be able to get an attorney for her? Or she has to reach out to an attorney. How does that work?
She can get her own representation. She's more likely going to get a bond. Defender.
Today?
Probably by tomorrow.
So I'm going to be in overnight.
6448, Kilo 24 has one detained. I have Bravo 2.
So I have to stay overnight, and then I see the judge in the morning.
Magistrate in the morning, yeah.
Magistrate in the morning, and then they'll tell me what the bond is.
Correct. If they give you a bond, yes.
Okay. Whatever you need, just call me. If I call an attorney and I give them her name, they'll be able to find her, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Yeah.
The employee had reportedly worked as the company's bookkeeper for almost 10 years before being let go. However, with the current allegations, the officers are here to question her.
Absolutely. Okay, can you make this quick and smooth and okay, good.
As quick as possible.
Right in the car. All right.
Nothing to do.
I'll be in touch with you.
Thank you. What's up, dude? Stop right here. Stop right here. Towards the car. Just 1019. Oh. That's it. Thank you. How long did you work there for?
I worked there for 11 years.
Okay. And what did you do there?
I did their bookkeeping.
Okay. So, do you know why you're here today?
Nope.
Any idea?
Nope.
Okay. So they told me from the last you worked there for 10 years. You said about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That you're stealing money from them.
Okay.
And they had documentation of everything showing that. So that's why I'm here trying to get your side of the story because
Documentation. Interesting. Can't imagine. It's full. I'm being falsely accused because I didn't steal any money.
Okay. So if you did all the payment, right? So they told me they have an IRA there, right? And they contribute to their if you contribute to your IRA, they will match up to a certain percentage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember roughly how much that certain percentage was?
I believe it's usually around 2, maybe 3%.
Okay.
Something like that.
So how much roughly did you get?
I still had that account open.
Okay, so how much, so if you put in, just say you put in $10, how much would they match of that $10?
They matched up to, I don't remember what they matched to. Up to 3% maybe?
Okay.
I don't really recall exactly.
If you can remember, it is a personal question, but how much were you making every 2 weeks there? Just to give it a guesstimate.
Say $2,000.
Okay.
According to the complainant, the bookkeeper allegedly manipulated company records to conceal missing funds. Now, investigators are working to determine whether the allegations hold up.
So say $2,000. So how much would you put in every paycheck to that IRA, and then how much would they match it roughly?
I think I was doing 2% and they were matching 2%, I think.
Okay. So around $40 roughly, you give or take?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the
Well, actually, probably $50.
Okay.
Now that we talk about it. Because I would fluctuate it. I would say, okay.
Yeah, you can change it whenever you want it to.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what they showed me is that sometimes that $50 will turn into $400.
400?
400.
I couldn't afford 400 to be changed.
You weren't putting into it.
Oh, they were?
You were able to change it because you were the bookkeeper to change it to that dollar amount to what they matched you for. And to just say $400, you would have to make about like $12,000 every 2 weeks, right?
Sure.
So that's why.
Sure.
That's what they were showing me, right?
Really?
Yeah. Because everything's documented on a computer.
Okay.
So, and you weren't doing that?
No.
So how did this pop up on their end then?
I don't know.
Because they wouldn't call the police for, if
I understand.
if they didn't have anything.
I understand that. But I would never try to scam the company. For my 11 years, I was nothing but loyal.
Yeah.
And I did the 401k just like I did everybody else's. I didn't change mine in any way. So they're saying that I would put in 2% and the company put in 400?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
And they have documentation?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, did you have access to like all their bank accounts and everything like that?
I did for a while, and then the daughter-in-law started working there.
The officer presses for more details about the bank account access, but the woman appears reluctant to say much.
Was it like a certain username, or like how did you log in? Was it like, how could they tell who logged into the account is what I'm asking?
Everybody had different usernames.
Okay, was it like your work email or something like that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was 2.5 years ago since I've been.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just asking. So that's documented, right? As well. When you log in, anytime you log into, just say your email address, it's documented. So they have that as well. Every time you log into the business account, time, date, and everything like that, right? So they can see what you were doing.
And what's funny is that they mentioned that to me the day that we separated. And he's like, why do you have access to this bank account? Well, if I don't have access to it, how can I get permission to log into it if I don't have access to that account?
Yeah.
If I don't have access to that account, how can I change it for me to be shown on it? That's okay.
The thing is, it was just like all the money that was being changed was only being to you. It would have been different if it was going to everybody, and there's not just one person doing the books, and it's only going to you, right?
Right.
So that's why it's showing that everything's logged into under you as well. My logins. What do you mean by they can show, like they showed me when you logged into the QuickBooks account and able to change stuff.
Oh, QuickBooks or the bank account,
which is attached to the bank account, correct?
Right, right.
So they can. I saw all of those logins as well for over the past 10 years that you worked there.
Right, logins for QuickBooks. Yeah.
And then you can see the adjustments that occurred and everything like that.
Adjustments? What adjustments?
Like you getting the extra pay to your IRA into your account.
The questioning continues, but the woman remains careful with her answers and avoids getting into too much detail.
So this is all over an IRA situation?
No.
There's more?
Yeah. Trust me, I was there for about an hour and a half talking with them this morning, getting everything I possibly could. So, if I didn't feel like I had enough, you wouldn't be here today.
IRA. Okay. And what else?
So.
Oh, bank? Login?
Yeah. Did you ever have a cell phone through the business?
Yeah.
They paid for the cell phone? Okay. Well, they're telling me that you did it.
That what?
That you did it.
I did it in what?
Hey, she's wants to talk. So this is my partner. He's just gonna talk to you about the stuff that we were talking about at the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what about the cell phone?
We'll get back to that. Let him do this so he can get going.
So I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be honest with you. I know he's got other stuff he's got going on his side.
Okay.
I only got called to help him sort through the copious amounts of pills you had. Understand something. Right now, I have enough to charge you with trafficking. Okay? Because you cannot present me a prescription right now. The way you had it commingled with the other is, in my training experience, a way that a lot of people who are using or trafficking will try to conceal. Okay, I just got off the phone with an attorney from the trafficking unit who told me that a future prescription does not absolve you of the fact that you're sitting with no prescription present, it's not in the proper bottle, and there's nothing in your property right now that has anything that says you're prescribed that.
The woman is now facing questions about suspected illegal substances, but just as before, she remains extremely careful with her answers.
So unless you had something that said, and even still, we're kind of on the fence because had you got it filled in January, February, whatever, prior to this incident, it needs to be in that bottle so I can verify, hey, you got this many pills that day. This is the doctor who gave it to you because you're sitting on probably almost 20, 30 pills between broken ones and that.
And to be honest, that's just so I have them for when I go to work or whatever. But I can even call. We can call my doctor's office.
So here's the deal, okay? We don't have the time to sit around and try to make things work for you. All right. At the end of the day, looking at here, you got that last filled in 2023.
That's the wrong prescription.
Based on what I'm seeing, there's nothing that can prove that. So you're already going to take a ride based on what he's got. This is going to be secondary to that.
Can we call the doctor's office?
No, we can't do that.
That's something you're going to have to do.
Something you're going to have to do when you go to court. But as of right now, it's based on what I'm seeing, what I'm not being proven with. At the end of the day, yes, I'd like to take your word for it. That you can't have all your prescriptions commingled like that.
Yeah, it was like 4 different pills in one.
Because technically, all of that alone, and he's probably going to have to charge you with it based on the circumstances of the case. Having those not in the proper bottle, prescription legend, that you only have 2 things that are prescription legend to you. Okay, even though they're not controlled substances, you still cannot be in possession of that without a prescription. It's still an offense. You can't just, it's like the hodgepodge bowl at a freaking, college party where everybody throws pills in a thing. When you're carrying it, it's like medical, right? If I have medical on me, it still has to be in a prescription bottle with my name, when it was filled, quantity, and everything. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be dosages 1 pill per day.
Even when confronted with evidence related to the controlled substances, the woman remains unwilling to admit any wrongdoing.
If I get filled on January 1st and it's supposed to expire February 31st, I shouldn't still be.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, it says delayed.
Yep, because
So
I'm
you
trying
still
waiting to
haven't
get it filled.
You can't get it filled. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
The last filled.
You're sitting.
Oh, the last filled.
You're sitting on almost 40 pills.
Yeah.
You haven't got it refilled, and the last time it shows filled was December. So somewhere in between December of 2023 and March, whatever, or April because it's delayed, you somehow or another got in possession of 16
Because I've been
grams.
filling them every month.
You haven't.
Yes, I have. I promise.
I'm looking at your history. So that's going to be on you to prove in court. So now the way to help yourself is whoever you're filling it with, which is the bigger problem, either a doctor is giving you a bogus filling of your prescription, or you're getting it from somebody on the street.
Oh, no.
That's the way to help yourself. So before I walk out this door, that's your option. You're going to be honest with me and tell me where you're getting your. So, again, you're being charged. You're not being proven guilty. That's going to be on you and the onus in the court to figure out when you got it filled, how you got it filled, and all that stuff. You can bring that with your attorney to court when you're dealing with your other stuff, and you can handle that side of the investigation. Okay? But as of right now, based on the circumstances and facts I have in front of me, he's going to end up charging you with that. Okay? Step outside real quick and talk to you.
So give me
Can I go to the bathroom again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
With the questioning complete, officers move to take the woman into custody and wrap up the case.
And of course, hearing all this information makes me want to go even more.
I know, I get it. You can put your hands in the front again for me. All right, just face that way for me, please. Okay, come on.
The investigation ultimately concluded with the woman facing charges of grand theft, fraud, and trafficking of an illicit substance. This retail manager took things too far, then got caught. On July 29, 2025, officers were dispatched to Macy's after reports of an employee theft investigation involving one of the store's managers. Here's how the case unfolded.
Isa. Inside.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
He's in there. It's hard to say because he's still in the back. He's actually a manager. Yeah, he's a manager. He's been with the company for a while, so he's been conducting refund fraud. Taking merchandise from the floor, returning it, and taking the cash. He's in the back office.
So how long has he been doing this?
From what the statement I'm reading right now, my senior investigator is there with him right now, and he admitted to have been doing it since January, I believe. So it's total loss of like 2,000.
2,000? And when's the last time he's done it?
I have the paperwork there.
Okay.
I'm just starting to type up the statement right now.
Okay. All right. So he's just refunding it? Basically,
No proof of purchase, so he's picking up merchandise from the selling floor and doing it as a return as a no proof of purchase and taking the cash.
he's taking the cash. Okay. All right, yeah, no, I got it.
The officers have heard the allegations. Now they head to the room where the suspect is waiting.
Last time.
Do you want me to step out?
Well, we have to talk to, I think, you first or somebody about what's going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you talked to somebody.
We did. We just need a little bit more information, all this stuff, and then we can.
Okay, so this is Dharmadot. He goes by Ronald.
Okay.
He is a manager here at the store.
Okay.
And I came in to discuss with him today some things that were going on in the store.
Okay.
And that involved him processing some fraudulent returns in order to take the cash. He found himself in a spiraling financial situation.
Okay.
Where he needed cash, and so it's about $2,239.08.
Okay.
And it has happened since this year, starting in January.
January. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know the most about what's going on?
Daisy is doing the affidavit.
Okay. All right. Are you all done with him? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I can step out if you would like to.
Yeah. We'll talk to him for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boss. So I gotta read you your rights.
Yeah.
Your rights, so you know your rights as a person, okay? Before I ask you some questions, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questionings. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
With the Miranda warning out of the way, officers turn their attention to the allegations and see whether the suspect is prepared to talk.
So, what's going on?
Went through a little few issues at home, and I took cash from the store.
Okay, how long have you been doing this for?
In the beginning of the year. Yeah.
What's the beginning? Like
Probably
a time frame?
January or February.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it for since January till now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing it exactly? Are you just taking cash to the cash register?
Yeah, I just do a return and you just kept the cash.
Okay. So you would do the return.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And why?
I was going through, there's a lot of financial issues, and I kind of lost my place, and that's it was just a downward spiral. Someone moved out from the house, and then I just poor decision making.
I got you. I mean,
and I knew it was wrong, but it was just this or that, the option. So it was a poor decision.
when was the last time you actually did it?
Probably 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How long have you been working here then?
3 years.
So you've been here 3 years?
Been here for a while. Being your manager.
Yeah.
How long have you been a manager? 3 years?
Yeah, because I came from New York. It's a whole different lifestyle.
Okay, I got you.
Just went through a lot of
I got you.
issues. So it
I
was,
got you, man.
yeah. It's just, again, poor decision making, so I'm responsible for it.
Alright. Where are you living at now?
My Moss Park.
Moss Park? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Let me see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You gave him his ID already and everything? Okay. Alright. Was it just mostly clothing items that you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said since January, February time?
Most likely, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him real quick. You stay here.
While one officer continues speaking with management, another remains with the suspect, who proves to be surprisingly cooperative throughout the wait.
What part of New York you from, man?
Queens.
Queens? I used to work in Queens.
Yeah.
I moved down here last year.
Yeah, I moved down many years ago, 4 years, and then just a change, and this thing's just got...
Before is different, man.
Yeah.
I hear you.
What do we got?
Grand theft.
And what else?
Grand theft. With him being an employee.
So what was he doing? I think I like fraud, but what charges are they?
Fraud.
Scheme to the fraud.
Scheme to the fraud?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do you look at that statute? We're gonna charge both. Usually only the grand theft under 6.
Okay.
So we're still charge both. Because I mean it's scheming and he's defrauding the company.
Gotcha.
He's done it multiple times.
Okay.
So we're putting in the car for now and we're going to the state.
Okay. Alright. I'll hold on to this, right? Yeah. Hey, DeMar, can you do me a favor and just stand up for me?
Okay.
You have your car? I'm assuming you have your car here? Yeah. Okay.
This key that's on the chair, is that yours or the company's?
Mine.
Okay,
Can I just put it in?
We'll grab it.
We'll go. Because we got to take everything out of your pockets anyway. Alright. So right now, we are being placed under arrest. That's me for grand theft and also committing the fraud. Okay. They do want to press charges on you. Okay. This is your phone?
Yeah.
I'll come with you also.
Okay.
Do you have any cash on you or anything like that?
No.
So we have the key, your phone, and then what's going to be in your pocket, okay?
Yep.
I'm about to take it.
We got another set of keys right.
The investigation at the scene is coming to an end, and officers now escort the suspect outside for transport.
No, you're doing something on the side. Come on this way.
Already sent it next. Yep. I'll try and knock one.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
That's my wallet? No, I don't know. It's up there.
Separate your legs from me. Separate your...
Hey, where's the car at?
Do you have anybody that could pick up your car?
Yeah.
I'll see if they'll allow it, if they can come pick up your car. So I don't know if it's gonna get towed or not. We'll see what they're gonna do with it, alright? Is that okay? And I'll let you call them. But let me go make sure they're okay with it.
Where's the car parked at? It's a Chevy what?
Is that the tag on it?
Okay, here, let me take a picture. I'll deal with security and tell them now.
Alright.
And then you're both going to be out tomorrow. Just come by or have someone pick up your car.
Alright, just do me a favor. Just keep running inside. Just chill.
Hey. All this gotta come out. This gotta come out.
This hole?
Yep, everything gotta come out.
Yeah, there's a hole in there.
The blazer too?
No, the blazer they'll take off.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to let you take this in the jail because it's considered a needle.
With the investigation at the scene complete, the suspect is transported to the station as investigators continue looking into the alleged $22,000 scheme.
I think the time stuff they'll take out of the jail.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna come out anyway.
I got two for you.
He's done. They won't be able to take this to the jail either, okay?
See, watch your head.
Hey, while we wait for Steven, just start calling me his information.
Yep.
And I'll go to security in the meantime to let them know.
By the end of the case, authorities charged the suspect with scheme to defraud. This employee's plan for easy money didn't last long. On December 23, 2024, officers were called to Walmart after management reported that an employee had allegedly been abusing store procedures to obtain merchandise at heavily discounted prices. Here's what the staff had to say when the police arrived.
Hello.
Hi. So, I have a previous case, kind of the same way.
Okay.
Is that the managers start taking items that are in good shape, good condition, brand new, in CVP. CVP is a customer value program that we use when the item is used or is damaged or is missing something.
I'm sorry, what is it called?
CVP.
CVP?
Yeah, customer value program. That's
Okay.
when a customer returns an item, so we CVP it. We decrease the price, we reduce the price.
Okay.
So that way we're still getting some profit of it.
All right.
So, but it has to be or returned for a customer, so basically used, or
Okay.
damaged, or missing a piece, like it's a item with 3 pieces and missing one, we decrease the price of it. So what they're doing is like, they're basically using all their credentials and decreasing the price of items
Okay.
for their own benefit.
Okay.
So they decreasing the price basically twice in just different of a minute or two, and they buying it at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
So some of the items are PS5s, TVs, printers, computers. I mean,
do you have like a receipt of the items that they've
yes.
been doing
So
that to?
I have everything in the computer because now I don't
That's
know if
okay.
you guys know we can share or system with you guys. So I put everything there.
Okay.
So, but over here, example, I just have the PS5.
Okay.
So, and the PS5, the cost is, oh my goodness.
According to management, the employee allegedly targeted high-value merchandise by taking items that were still in good condition and marking them down through the store's CVP program before purchasing them at a steep discount.
It's for
So that's just the console for the PS5?
yeah, that's the
Okay.
console. And for 424, it was decreased to 238.
So the price, how much? What was the previous price?
424 to the 230 something.
No, 238.
So the original price was 424,
Mhm.
and they decreased it to 238.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just grab it from this sales floor.
Am I able to get a copy of this, please? By any
Yes,
chance?
yes, you can even have that. Like
Okay,
I say,
thank you.
I mean, now with our system, I don't know if you explain it. You just give me your email, and I can
Okay.
add you to my case, and
Okay.
you're going to be able to see everything: the video, the receipt, everything on my statement. I add everything.
Okay.
So even the report where it shows when they reduce the price for the item and everything, and who did it, everything.
Okay.
Everything's there.
How many transactions were there?
So with him, I have few ones because it's something that is been happening for
Okay.
a little bit long. I just grabbed the recent ones,
Okay.
and that's what we're going with.
Okay.
So with him, I just have two. So
Two?
it's the PS5 and Activate.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rain Con.
Rain Con. Okay.
With management's account documented, officers now turn to the suspect to hear his version of events.
So Rain, what happened?
It was a snowball effect. My managers told me that they wanted stuff CBP, and then it made it look like something. It was like perfectly fine to keep doing it, so I ended up doing it. And then they said they would do it for me, and then I didn't, because nothing was wrong with it. So I understand that it was fraud, but I was one making the purchase and asking them to do it for me. Because then my managers first told me that they wanted stuff. For example, said manager wanted some AirPods. I gave him the little slip, gave it to him, and then he said, if you like the PlayStation and stuff, he CBP'd it for me, and then I ended up buying it.
Okay. Okay. So, right here.
Yes.
I'm gonna read your Miranda warning.
Okay.
Okay. Because obviously you have rights. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning, if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise this right and not answer any question or make any statement. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand each of these constitutional rights I have read and explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having confirmed your understanding of your constitutional rights, do you voluntarily and knowingly waive your constitutional right and wish to speak with us now?
Yes.
Okay.
With the allegations laid out, officers now see if the suspect is willing to explain his role in the situation.
So, if you can just give me a rundown of exactly what happened.
So like how I said earlier,
Okay.
manager wanted a PlayStation for herself or for her son. She made me CBP it, and then I gave this up to her despite there not being anything wrong with it. Then my other team lead, my direct supervisor, wanted some AirPods and a gaming monitor and made me CBP it, and I gave him the slip as well. Then I ended up buying something that was CBP'd because they did it. And I understand that the CBP process is something that is like broken, tiered, returned, or like missing items. And that's about it. It was pretty much just like a snowball effect of my managers telling me what to do, then I tell my managers what I wanted.
Okay. And who's that manager?
Team lead Alex, team lead Cynthia, team lead Yesenia.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, take that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Unlike many investigations, this one ends with the suspect calmly agreeing to go with officers.
So what?
Oh, I'm saying at least it was busy enough so like none of them got co-workers or anything.
Yeah, that's also one of the reasons I didn't want to put you in question there, And it's 10:15. No, look the other way. You can lean back. Okay. All right.
Nothing in your
Look the other way for me.
else that the jail's gonna find.
No, ma'am, but if you want to check, you can check that. You know, just
You don't have any knives, weapons on you that.
other than the box cutter, no.
All right, sir.
How's that? You want some AC or you good?
I'm good.
If you need some AC, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, some heat too.
By the end of the case, authorities charged the suspect with scheme to defraud. Walmart employee thought she got away with it until this happened. On July 13, 2024, officers were dispatched to Walmart after management reported that an employee had allegedly been abusing her position to steal merchandise from the store. Here's what the staff told police when they arrived.
She hit a felony 3 weeks ago.
So she'll just grab things and then just change the tag or just not pay for things in general?
She has ticket switched to a number of things like the
clock and
the clock she didn't even,
or the fan.
But whatever is like it's just a decorative tray. But she swapped that one out for some kind of a whistle.
Just the no.
Like that one she did scan. It's whenever she has like 2 of anything or more than 2 of anything, it's usually pretty fair to assume that she's not going to scan it into one of them. Like here, she's pulled the trigger on it, but that's not where the UPC is, right? So she'll bag one and scan the other one, or she'll scan one and just bag 4 of them. There was big.
So that could have been a $150 cart, but she may only paid $75 for it.
She ended up with this one. She ended up paying 170 something, and that big pack of chicken too. She didn't buy. I want to say it was 187 and some change, I think. That she just skipped or didn't scan.
Management claims the employee repeatedly bypassed items during checkout and allegedly switched barcodes to reduce prices. With the allegations documented, officers now discuss the next steps with store staff.
There was quite a bit of this that she, like here, whatever this unsalted butter, she had 2 packs of this, so she'd scan one and skip the other one.
I'm gonna let these other 2 guys in.
So, how you doing? How you doing? You wanted to pull for us, didn't you? Okay, here's what we got. Okay, so you want to explain what you're doing? Or you want me to explain? Well, I explained it. You showed the video? The gentleman just showed that video, but yeah. Okay, so basically what she's doing is she's underringing, and she's saying, well, I didn't pay attention, but I got it this morning. Obviously, she rang all the way to the side over here like that. She's just taking stuff like that. She knows what she's done. She says she's willing to pay for it. She says it's an oversight like that. It's not an oversight. She's done numerous times like that. I told her, I said, it's best not to lie to the police, be honest, or whatever like that. And so that's what I've got right now.
Okay. You guys don't want her to pay for it?
Sir, I was being honest.
Man, I need you to sit down, please. I need you to sit down, please. I'll be right back. We're coming in. Okay. Okay, could you please sit down?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so no, we're going to prosecute. She can't pay for it now. We don't take money like that. We're going to prosecute. or whatever like that. Now, how the level you want to do it, that's up to y'all like that. But we're going to prosecute one way or the other like that. If you want to give a $300 ticket, that's fine with us. If you want to send it to go like to court, that's up to y'all. We'll let y'all have that, but we're going to prosecute one way or the other.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who wants to come? Everybody.
The officers have heard the allegations. Now it's the suspect's turn to explain what happened.
Yeah, let them know. Okay.
No, I'm serious, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, man.
Okay, not a problem.
Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, I'm Deputy at the Sheriff's Office. This is Deputy Ricky. Just so you know, everything's being audio and video recorded. Okay. So, obviously we got killed here because there's obviously some things going on with some
Yeah, that's
trends.
what he was saying. I mean, you know, I am being straightforward
So-
with him.
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
okay, you're not free to leave, okay? Just so you know, okay? So just because you're not free to leave, I'm just going to read this to you just in case, okay? Would you like to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. Mecca at 5:47, mark time for Miranda.
Because, I mean, I honestly, I did not pay attention. I mean, I would never steal anything. And that's why I offered to pay. I don't care what the amount is. I have a job that I can pay for things. A lot of times I don't pay attention.
So like in the videos when you have like the box fan that you bought.
Yeah, I mean, really, literally, I didn't pay attention to the receipt. I don't ever keep receipts. I don't even look at the receipts when I get home. I don't look at them when I'm walking out the door. Yeah. I mean, I believe what he's saying. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I was willing, I was whipping out my credit card. Hey, if this is what truly happened, then I want to make it right.
What the suspect reveals next only leaves officers with even more questions than answers.
You know, maybe when I was younger, I had, like a thing, but I think that was, it had to do with some wood, where, I lived in an apartment complex, and the gentleman told me that I could have the leftover scrap wood. I took it, and Ardsley Management sued me for $500, and I paid for it. I don't have any theft other than that. Mm-hmm. I have the money to pay for things. That's why I use my card, and that's why, maybe I need to start paying closer attention to how things are run, but I've never switched price tags, nothing. I would never do that.
But like when if you bought a ceiling fan and it rang up like a lot less than like
no, because I don't even check I'll print the receipt just in case I need to bring it back, but I don't even check the receipt on how much I spend. It comes across on my phone.
So if you bought something was like supposed to be $50 but you really paid $300, you wouldn't pay any attention to that?
That it really would have been $300.
If you paid $50 for something, but you're like, well, you wouldn't think that's weird. Like that thing's $300. Like you wouldn't.
No, I would have stopped if I would have noticed something like that. But he said there were multiple occasions where, he's saying. I even heard him in the hallway.
Right, I'm saying, but you said you don't pay attention to
No,
your
I
account.
do not pay attention. I just swipe it and I go on about my business. Because I have money in my bank account.
Yeah.
To cover the things that I purchase. So I don't.
But you wouldn't find that odd,
But literally, I don't even look at the receipt.
The officer quickly challenges her account, making it clear that parts of her story simply don't add up.
So you may just pay $300 for something and not have any idea.
If it comes across my phone and I think it's outrageous, then yes, I'm going to go back over and check the receipt. But if it's not outrageous, then, I don't know if I can show this to you, but God.
So all the things that they've brought up to you, you have no
No.
Even when you're in here grocery shopping, not working.
No. Because I just spent $175 here for groceries.
Yeah.
And I scan everything.
And the video shows differently though.
But I don't see how that could be. Because like I said, I scan everything. I use
Or
the
like
gun.
turning the thing like
No.
that's not on the barcode.
No, not at all. See, look. That's how
I mean, that doesn't make any difference to me. Like,
that's how I check my account. I don't look at receipts. I know.
you don't look at things whenever you pay for
No, not at
them.
all.
After you get done like shopping, you're not like, oh, I spent $140 here today. You don't look at that. You just scan your card and.
Basically, that's why I offered to pay, because I mean, I'm an honest person and I want to rectify the situation. I don't steal. I would never steal. And I mean, if things are not ringing up, I'm not precipitating that. I mean, you know, I'm sure there are people that do that, but not me.
Okay.
And honestly, I mean, you know, when I have the money to pay for things, even if I don't have the money to pay for things, I'm not going to go shopping. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Before wrapping up the interview, the officer gives her one final opportunity to tell the truth.
So all this stuff you know anything about it?
No, sir. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Do you have your
Besides
ID
the
on you?
fact that I would like to be able to.
Well, I don't. That's up to them, and I don't think that they're willing for you to pay for the things that you've taken. So.
But I don't understand. Why wouldn't you?
I have nothing to do with that. That's up to these people here.
I don't know what to do. What can I do? But he said that they totaled over $500.
Yeah, I think it was $571.81.
In a little over a month. It's kind of hard to believe that in 1 month you can all of a sudden get
But
$600.
I mean, honest to God, I mean, I keep $2,000, $3,000 to $5,000.
Like at 547, 27.
I'm not saying you don't keep that. What
But
I'm
I
saying
mean,
is that if I were to,
it's hard to believe.
Hear me out real quick. What I'm saying is that within the last month, if me or Deputy Winky were to go home with $600 extra worth of groceries, that would be kind of easy to notice. It's a lot of money.
But, I mean, what if somebody else switched the price tag on it and I was the one that ended up bringing it up? I mean, I'm just trying to come up with a solution here, because the last thing I want is to be prosecuted for something that I truly did not know was happening.
Well, like when you bought a fan, like a ceiling fan.
I know he brought that to my attention and he said it rang up $16, but honestly, I did not check the receipt.
Not satisfied with her answer, the officer once again presses her on the inconsistencies in her account.
I walked right out of the front of the store with it.
Right, but come on now, like that's not believable.
But
like,
how is that not believable when I don't look at receipts typically? When I go shopping, I don't ever.
You don't look at the screen and be like, oh, $117 today. You just
No.
get done scanning stuff.
I immediately, I don't know, you know, what kind of situation that you're witnessing, but I immediately take out my debit card. I put it in the machine. I scan my Walmart discount card. And then I put this in the machine, and then I press print. That's it. I don't ever look at anything because I have the money to purchase.
Right. But it's just not believable. Like, honestly, like.
You're saying it's not believable, but that's what it is. I've never done anything.
Like, you
my
can't tell me
God.
that you would think that you would spend $16 on a ceiling fan.
I did not look at the screen on how much it cost. I thought it was like $99. All I know is I picked it up, I wanted it, so I scanned it.
And then nothing after that. You don't look at because you said you.
I don't look at the screen. I don't
But you
sit
said
there
you
and
get
penny pinch.
notifications on your phone that gives you.
Right.
ads. You didn't like look at that like, oh, well, wow, that's must have been.
No, it just comes across my phone, and that's how I can account for how much money I have in my account.
Okay.
And that's why I'm sitting here saying, please. I mean, you can do whatever you need to, but I am not a criminal. I do not steal.
Okay.
And that would be a lot more believable if it happened once. But this is $600 worth of stuff over a full month.
With the investigation pointing to roughly $600 in losses, the officers now inform the suspect about the consequences that will come next.
Their statement will be in the report, and then all the stuff that they've provided with me of the videos, that'll all be sent to the state's attorney's office. And then later on, they may, if they elect to prosecute you at the state's attorney's office, they may send you something in the mail, like with a court date, like a summons. We may come out and serve you a summons.
Okay.
Or if they elect...
No, I'll check my mail, because, I mean,
Well,
like I said, I just want to be able to...
We would probably come to your house and serve you a paper with a court date.
Okay.
Or they may issue a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah. Well, I don't want anything like that.
That's what's gonna happen. Either one of those two things. Or three things. They either don't charge you with anything, or they charge you with something and they issue a subpoena for you to go to court, and then we come to your house, serve you the paper, you go to court, or they issue a warrant for your arrest. So those are your three things that are going to happen. Okay? Do you have any other questions for us?
No, sir.
All right. Good? Yes, sir.
The investigation ultimately concluded with a woman being cited for felony retail theft and served a notice to appear. Do you think these people learned their lesson? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.